The economy of Elysia is through the roof. We are netting almost 150 ducats per month, and we are well on our way to working through a couple of our missions for looking inwards. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the campaign half as much as I have up to this point, because it has been a hoot and a holler, a gaggle of giggles, if you will. And one of my favorite memes to have come out of this series is the use of the term wacky tobacco, because the Elysian Empire trades in wacky tobacco. Got to keep it trippy, man. Ooh, what? The Borelian Lakes, huh? What does that mean? Borelian. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Either way, I hope that you guys have been enjoying the campaign up to this point, and welcome back to the Third Odyssey here in EU4. I'm going to continue to be building these because it is what a good enlightened monarch would do, would be to build universities for the students, for the people, so that they can be smart and, you know, contribute to society and all that. I will definitely go with them. And then these guys will just be loyal sooner rather than later. The dev cost is going to be useful. Now you can see actually how cheap the dev is. Let's make sure that we're doing this at every opportunity. You can see how cheap the dev is in some of our provinces. 8, 10, 12. Very affordable. And as you can see here, we're going to be plenty ahead of time on odd techs. Next idea group, though, we need to be considering what we want it to be. We could go with like a quantity. We could go with like a naval for going across the seas. We could go with an admin for coring up lots of land. I'm not so sure. We could go aristocratic. What are our... That would help out with our cav a little bit. Aristocratic is an underrated idea group. How do the policies look with Aristo? Eco gives cav cost, tax, and trade, or does it give anything with trade? Trade gives a merchant trade power abroad. Dev ideas gives cav combat ability plus tax. So that's pretty good. What about like a quality idea group? Development ideas gives national manpower -10, but 5 discipline. So we would actually get 10% discipline from this, plus artillery, plus cav, plus infantry CCR, or cav combat, or whatever the word I'm looking for is. Eco gives another, so that's 15% discipline. We're going with quality. We're going with quality, no arguments. That being said, we also need to cut out a couple of these guys, so let's get rid of the artillery combat ability. And we can afford them, so we definitely need to get this guy up to at least level 3. And that will be very, very useful. So we also need to make sure we're coring this up. I know. I'm literally trying to get tech. So we'll core this up, and then we will immediately beeline it for the next admin idea group. We should be able to take it right about on time. So, Spartania, can you please stop calling me to war? Stop it. You're annoying me, bro. Tunis is raiding my Malta. Unfortunate. All right. Very, very good. We still have lots of money coming in. To be honest with you, I should probably keep my armies drilling. I was doing that before, and I gave up on that. Let's get you guys over here drilling as well. Looks like we have the 25 stack up here as well. Nice. 4442. Solid generals. That will get our professionalism up, which is solid. Let us continue to be building these guys up. And how are we doing on our mission now? 160. So we're making our way here. Now, I need to make sure I have claims on basically every province over here, which is good. These guys actually just beat up on Iroquois. Interesting. All right, they're friendly with me, which is hilarious. I think it's about time we attack them. So we're going to take as much land as we possibly can. Who did they call in again? Wichita? All right. So let's get you guys down here, and let's have these guys like carpet sieged over here. I could call in Spartania, so I might as well. They'll just swarm them because I guarantee you they have a lot of men. How many men do they have? Let's take a look here. 64,000 infantry. Yikes, man. That's a lot. That is a lot. According to my calculations, that is a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this heir as well. Hopefully we can not lose our dynasty. That would be unfortunate. But realistically, we can kind of speed 5 this war, because war with the natives is not something I'm too upset about. Let's go with red team. Greed is bad, friends. Don't gamble. Yikes. All right. So once we win this fort down here, yeah, we need to build a couple of forts out here. Most of my forts are over this way. I was under the impression I built some forts over here. Let's build a fort here, and let's build a fort here as well. Let's get rid of the temple and build a fort there. That will just protect our prosperity in the area. So those forts will help out with that. There we go. We have good siege ability as well. Truce with the Iroquois has ended. So realistically, we have a lot of clay that we want to be taking in the very near future. I have no rush to take this tech because we can just wait. If we wait 2 years, we save 120 diplomana, and we can use that 120 diplomana to develop, which gives more production efficiency or production, which increases our production income as well as goods produced, which is then going to give us more money, which is a solid win for everybody involved. So these guys might make a good vassal, to be honest with you. They are our brothers and sisters in the faith. I don't think we're going to do it, though, because they already dislike us, and that'll be quite painful. So what I'll have them do is send them either trade power and then annul their alliances and then send me as much money as they're willing to give. All right, very good. Maybe I should get that Roomba's uncovered acceptance indicator mod. That would be nice. So, yep, Spartania should be handling most of these guys. So let's just Carpet Siege them down. And as far as what we want to take in this war, that's going to be something we're going to have to figure out. I would like to border as many natives as possible while keeping our borders, or our keeping our whatchamacallit as clean as possible. So our borders while also being able to grow. So I want to get this province over here. There we go. That's the one I wanted. That will allow me to border some more lands that I can start colonizing by the looks of it. So that's good. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to possibly annex these guys. We have these colonists. We need to be using them. Yeah, local goods produced. That's fine, I guess. We can continue converting. All right, let's get over there. Very, very good. But yes, guys, if you don't mind taking a moment and leaving a comment down below, let me know. Whenever you played this, which I'm assuming you have, many people who have been watching have either played it or are playing along, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I would like to for you to let me know what sort of play style you went with and what you did, because I've been getting a ton of people that want me to do one thing, a ton of people that want me to do another thing, and I want to know, what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? So I think this is the piece deal we want to go with. Yeah, this is fine. It's very affordable. And as we continue to suppress the Florida men, we'll be able to get even more as our absolutism rises and rises and rises. We're up to 20. So good. So good. So that right there actually frees up an extra 2% war score. That's significant. That is significant. All right, so let's have you guys Carpet Siege down over here. Oh, wow. Spartania is being useless because they're my ally in the war rather than it being their war, right? Free mana is good mana. Change my mind. All right, let's peace out these guys. These guys. Sure. I don't know if transferring their trade power is going to help that much, but it's more trade that's being steered our way, so I'll take it. Now, Wichita can get separate peaced as well. I will actually white peace them because it will give me a short truce with them. That way, I can annex them ASAP. We're going to take this peace deal as soon as they're willing to accept it, which should be pretty soon. I'm actually surprised that they're riots at the Hippodrome. Oh, yikes. Woo-wee. 40% chance of 80,000 peasant regiments in Elysia. That's all right, well, I'm not losing a stab, heck no. So let's get my armies over here. That's sheesh, that's a big event. So I'm just gonna get as many armies over here as possible. I can lose some manpower. We have a bunch of men over there. Let's see here. Okay, it's only 40k, very manageable. Yeesh, it could have been very painful, to be honest with you. So let's have those guys hang out over here. Drill the army, I guess. What's the force limit over here? Supply limit is 100. So yeah, we're good. I will annex you, good sir. Hello, hello, hello. Wah, wah. Sadly, you know, I don't actually have to core it, to be honest with you, which is kind of funny because it gives no overextension, except for this one. But I'm gonna do it anyways. So Lophos gets the Scythian Plains until the end of the game, which is gonna give it some malices, but also some bonuses. Cool. That allows me to colonize this province over here, which I shall. And then we're going to attack Wichita and annex that one. So this will actually give us vision over here. It looks like the Great Plains over here are mostly uncolonized, which is great. Somebody sent me a message and said that you suck and I hate you. And I'm going to get them back for that. So let's continue to build these guys. Of course. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so glorious. Take a look at this. I can take both of these techs and I still have plenty of mana left over. So since we have... Let's go by this. There we go. And then let's dev as much production as humanly possible here. And watch our income explode up. Watch this. Just from those clicks right there. Well, we're overextended, but that is solid. Oh, yeah. Lots of land to be colonizing. We'll be able to get 3 colonists running at the same time after this. Very, very good. We're going to have a lot of unrest during all this shenanigans, so... Which I intend to suppress as many of the rebels as possible. Actually, we should probably be saving up our mill mana so we can work through our idea group. Half off admin guy sounds good. Even if he is a poopy one, that means we can upgrade him to level 4 and he's going to be extra mana, basically. We can upgrade our infantry. Let's see here. Fire damage. Fire, and then cannons are good for fire damage. So there is no separatism. Oh, there is separatism. We are just that stable of a nation. Jeez, oh Pete. All right, yeah, this isn't helping. Not helping. Let's see here. No, nothing useful for them. Sure, I guess I'll lose one. 3-2-3, you know, you're not that good, but we must keep the dynasty alive, so you shall live. So this is going to be necessary, I think, because it'll allow our nobility to be nice and loyal. It's a lot of money, but it's okay with me, to be honest with you. Yearly army tradition that scales based off of their... Ooh, I did not know that was a thing. We are actually at truce as well, so one thing we can do to help out with our... absolutism here is that, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 absolutism. It's so good. And it's like, even if we get a little bit of unrest in these provinces, I don't care. It's fine. I'm gonna have to state up a lot of this stuff. Well, whatever we can. Yeah, we can only state 4 states, but that's fine. I'll state up basically anything in Ohio, probably. Continue to suppress Florida man. I know I need to... Now I'm going to. Okay, this isn't... Basically, I need to rush as much absolutism as I humanly can. That is, like, the important thing that we're working on right now. And let's keep an eye on this. This mission here, we're, like, coming along very well, actually. And a lot of these buildings we can actually upgrade. So I will upgrade most of our trade buildings that are going to be giving us large boons to our income. Plus those count for the upgrades, as well as anything like this that we can build. I will build them as well. More manpower is good because it allows us to get more units, and more units is more win. We win, basically. Manpower meta, though I think 1.29, which is the patch we're playing on, was back before the manpower meta because mercs were overpowered. We're going to go with quality, and to explain it again, in case you are wondering, We have currently, where are we at? 115 discipline, right? Once we work through this, we will get 5% plus 5% from eco plus 5% from dev ideas. So 15% discipline, aka we will melt everybody, which will mean when we go back to take Constantinople, which is all I really plan to take, I don't intend on really getting super crazy borders over there. Yikes. Rekindle the invasion effort. Huh. I don't know. That sounds kind of painful, actually. We're going to hold off on that for now. For now. Oh my gosh, Spain, you poor lads. Absolutely getting clapped. I will not click that for now. I can lose the manpower. We're gaining a lot of it, which is fine. I will continue building our universities. I basically want to get as many of them as I possibly can, and I need to make sure that we're getting our manufactories as well. The more manufacturers we have, the better. Let's make sure our armies are drilling. And I'm just keeping an eye on these rebels, making sure that they're not too rowdy, because I do want to make sure that we're able to work through our Diplo group while still keep being our mill idea group while still being able to suppress some rebels if at all possible and not fall behind on tech. Very important. All right, so let's core up some of these provinces over here. This state here is fine. This state here, and I think that's all I can do. All right. So let's core it all up. That will lower the autonomy. Actually, it will allow me to lower the autonomy and get a little bit more absolutism, which is solid. I mean, most of it is really low dev, so it's not actually super good. But this is fine. It's fine. So now we come over here. Sort by autonomy. And even if we're not getting much, we are still getting some, which is more than nothing. It ain't nothing. Also, that increases the unrest, which allows us to harsh treat, and it creates this this feedback loop, right? Getting your absolutism up as quickly as possible is very good. And we could fire court and country to get a little bit extra, but I won't be doing that this time around. That's overkill in my opinion. We're not going to need 100. That's only like if you're going for like a world conquest or something very ambitious, which we will not be doing. All right, reform the Senate of Cities. Right, so I think this is what we needed for one of our missions. This will give us national unrest and admin possible policies, and I believe it unlocks a guy over here. Let me see here. Where is it at here? I swear there was one. Am I wrong? Let me see here. So this one I'll be able to get. This will give us a bunch of claims over there. Let's see here. I swear there was one. Maybe it was this one. Either way, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm used to Artemis UI where everything is very color coded and it's very useful. Own or have a subject own 5 ports within a couple of certain areas, and that will allow us to get Elysian silk. Right. So I actually have quite a few, but we do not have back to the motherland. So this one isn't going to happen anytime soon. A New Hope. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay. So when is our truce up with Vinland? We don't have a truce with them. Oh, shoot. Well, let's get some claims on them because we need to get that mission done, right? I've been talking about doing that. Let's go with... I have an extra merchant as well. Lazy merchant. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I'm a dingus. Where do we steer from, huh? We can steer from Panama. Yeah. There's not much money over there. What about Mexico? What about over here? Let's steer from Mexico. Lots of pirates in Mexico by the looks of it. All right, let's go with trade efficiency. Bribes are fine. I like bribes. Spend some mana, I guess. Local autonomy is fine. Admin is good. I guess we'll lose some army tradition. It's not necessarily ideal, but it's fine. I'm going to not spend any more mill mana. There we go. Up to, what is this? 162 ducats a month in trade. Very solid. Let's turn that off for now. We'll come back to that later. If we decide to. Lots of money we're losing. Continue to build these guys out. Let's actually just build in all of our provinces. I keep on trying to neglect the old world provinces, but it's fine. I just can't even get over how much money we're making. It's actually insane. These manufactories are very affordable as well, and you can see how much money we'll be making from them. That is without including the trade. That's just from production. Like that, we'll get that much directly, and then it will also be introducing more trades to the trade goods. So, very underrated. Can I get money from these guys? I can. Very good. I will grant them monopolies, and I will go with something that's going to give them 15. Very good. That's a lot of money. Good money. Good money. Now, there we go. Just making sure I am prioritizing absolutism because absolutism is very important. You see this. We're up to 27 admin efficiency. It's very important to max that out. And that money we just got there will allow us to finish this out, as well as build a couple more of these, right? Might as well. There's nothing wrong with having a lot of manpower, or what's the word I'm looking for? Trade power. So how is this colony coming along? It is done. Nice. So let's colonize. There you go. And then we will attack Wichita and annex them very soon as well. I don't have a truce with them. I need to be getting my claims over here. So let's see. Let's get a claim on you. We plan to full annex these guys. So let's do that. I have no diplomat. Right. Let's get some more claims on you. We need them. That's a lot of dev on your capital. So makes sense to get a lot. That one there. These guys down here are getting 15 dev. Heck yeah, I'll take that. That is a good claim. All right, let's attack and annex the Iroquois. That'll actually allow us to touch up a few of our lands. Choctaw, I will co-belligerent, I think, right? Yeah, let's co-belligerent Choctaw. That'll allow us to take quite a bit of clay from them as well. Where is your capital at? Right here? Is this their capital? That is their capital. So I'll send half down there. Let's get you there and you here. Let's have you guys head down and full occupy these guys. Should be a cakewalk. I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to annex both of them. I will not call Spartania or... Oh my gosh, look at Spartania. Whew, look at those borders. Looking good. Is this a vassal? No, an ally. I guess we'll go Diplotech cost. I'm not losing a stab for that. No chance. Yep. Still need to make sure we're suppressing rebels as we can. Oh yeah, this is all going to be free real estate. Keep the estates loyal. Right, I always hit the S button and detach my army by accident. All right, then these guys over here, we'll send half around there, and then let's send half around to do like some headhunting. Get another general. Here we go. Have you guys head over here. Very good. So these guys will be full occupied. Let's oh yikes, they got a large army over there, so let's not do that if we can avoid it. Consort of the people, sure. A little bit of unrest reduction doesn't hurt us. Spy network construction would be useful, but we cannot upgrade them. So let's get rid of these and see if we can get a better roll of advisors. Trade efficiency level 3, yes, please. That sounds incredible. All right, so these guys are... Oop, yikes. Accidentally attacking the rebels of my my neighbor here. I will get another claim over here. 14 dev, man. What are you guys doing over here with this dev? Brave the elements. Local dev cost plus 40 or minus 40%. That is significant. That is a lot. All right. Let's have you guys do this, and then let's have you guys do like something like this. Now this 14 stack may come for me, so I got to be mindful of that. They're not yet. Not yet. All right, we're going to end up wrapping this war up in the next one. So I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, make sure you let me know by leaving a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's actually see. Hercules. But yes, if you guys are enjoying, make sure you let me know by leaving a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ding the bell, of course, and you'll get notifications whenever we upload new videos. If you guys also want to check out what's going on the Discord, subreddit, Twitter, all those things are going to be linked in the description below the videos. They always are. And support me on Patreon if it is within your means, because it is super, super helpful. It goes a long way towards allowing me to do what I do. So it looks like we're going to be getting this event again. So fingers crossed we don't get absolutely ganked by 1,000,001 rebels. 42k again. Good. That's like one of the better outcomes. Now, these guys I'm going to separate piece for at least clean borders. And then I want to also get them out of here. So I think what I will actually do is I will annex all of this over here. Create them. Let's see here. Maybe instead of this, we create them as an enclave. That way they can't get touched again, or they will not be able to touch. Be able to get touched by Spartania is what I'm trying to say here. I'll core that all up. Very good. And over here, we'll also full annex you. Iroquois is up here, actually. That's fine. We'll come back for you later. There you go. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, guys. Well, yes. That's a nice little end to the episode. Build the Gilded Keep. We need to do this. That will give us prestige, and the Gilded Keep, which will give us local defensiveness, yearly prestige, and legitimacy in the province of Elysia. Very cool. All right, guys, that's all I got for you for today. Quite a bit of expansion. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.